Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is IZZAT SUFFIAN, and today I would like to talk with you about hand gloves. Right now we are still in the MCO, RMO or PKP, whatever it is. That means that we need to reuse as much as possible for us to go outside unless it's necessary. So one of the things when it comes to necessary to go outside from our own house is to do some grocery shopping, right? And the question comes, when I need to go for grocery shopping, should I wear gloves? That's quite a fundamental question, but for me it's really important. There are a lot of studies being done by researchers, and even with my knowledge in microbiology and also in biochemistry, there is no such a thing that the gloves can protect you when you're doing groceries, okay? I'm not saying the gloves is not working to protection, but when you're doing groceries, it will not give you any extra protection. Instead, can cause worse come to a situation that you might help the virus to be transferred much further. Here I would like to share with you a couple of reasons why you should not wear gloves during groceries. Number one, when you wearing gloves during groceries, somehow psychologically it gives you a false security. For an example, you're wearing gloves, handling some trolley, picking some vegetables, fruits for your home groceries, and then without you realize, with the same hand that got the gloves, you are checking your phone. Somehow you might rub your face or you touch your face, and then it causes the transfer to be worse rather than your bare hands. Compare that you are in gloves. When you're bare hand, you're really aware that okay, I should not touch my face, I should not touch unnecessary things because I want to prevent any transfer of the virus. And then when you're wearing gloves, without you realize that okay, my hands are protected, I can touch anything, including my phones, the car key, even the house. Without you realize, you might touch your own face with gloves on hands. So if you compare when you are bare hands with gloves, somehow you put down some security reason because you thought the gloves protect you furthermore compared than when you are bare hands. That's number one. Reason number two, the virus can stick to your gloves as same as it sticks to your bare hands. We still don't know yet whether coronavirus or COVID-19 virus will stick furthermore on the gloves compared to our bare hands. So it's still like a 50-50 situation. So if you're wearing gloves or you're not wearing gloves for grocery shopping, it still gives the same result. Reason number three, it can cause you higher risk of exposure when you take off the gloves improperly. So what happened then, when you're taking off your gloves and then you thought that just taking off your clothes and your fingers might touch something that contained the virus, and you thought that okay, all the virus contact with the gloves, and when I take off the gloves everything will be safe. But then when you take it off improperly, your fingers that got the virus might touch your palm or other part of your hands. Then without you realize, you're actually carrying out the virus more than what it touched on the gloves. So it does not give you any extra protection at all. For your information, an American microbiologist named Kelly Reynolds stated that even in states, nearly 30% of health co-workers do not know how to take off the gloves properly. So even the one that have the knowledge in health, in biology, in chemistry and so on, don't know how to practice on taking gloves properly. What do you expect for the public who are not really aware of the SOPs or the procedure on taking glove will take the glove properly without causing any further transfer or further exposure to the virus? Last but not least, you need to understand the COVID-19 virus cannot transfer through the skin. If you thought that when you're wearing gloves will prevent you from the virus being penetrated into your body, it's not working at all. You need to understand the transfer of the coronavirus or the COVID-19 virus is through the fluid from your saliva and through breathing, and then it will go into your respiratory system and cause the infection and so on. So wearing gloves will not prevent you from infection, but if the virus might penetrate to your skin, no. So in the situation in the hospital, in clinics, or those frontliners that actually handling the patient, yes, they are wearing the gloves because they want to prevent any in contact with the virus with their hands that they're wearing. Other transfers might happen, but then when they finish the job, they will immediately change to a new glove, and then they will prevent them from transfer the virus from the other parts. So you are not supposed to wearing gloves and then touching around your house gate, the doorknobs, your car. They are not supposed to be happening. So that's why when you're doing groceries, you should not wear gloves. Just use your bare hands. I think that's it from me for today. So hopefully whatever I share with you today will benefit with you, inshallah. And if there is any question or any comments, feel free to comment down below, and then I'll see you around in the next video. Bye bye, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and stay safe and stay at home. Bye bye.